Welcome back to VietNell. I woke up late again. Hey, I need to start setting an alarm or something. Like, it's a little rainy outside. No, you probably can't see it, but it is sprinkling right now. So, but hey, the rain never stopped nothing. So, I'm gonna go walk a bit, get me some food, and I'm gonna go shopping because I'm out of water and conditioner for my hair. And then I'm gonna go to a language exchange again. Yes, I'm going to one every day at this point, except Monday and Wednesday. Monday, I've not found one yet, and Wednesday I go to Bible study instead. But Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I go to language exchanges. And Sunday, I go to it after church, so I still go to church. You just got to be social here. Whatever your thing is, whatever your, like, my thing is just socializing in church, so I go do that. Your thing could be whatever, you know, working out, billiards, whatever your thing is, partying. You got to get out and socialize. Don't stay to yourself here, because that's when you start waking up and like, why did I even move to Vietnam if all I do is just stay inside? You see, you got to get out and go socialize, go try new things, go have some fun, go experience the culture. So I'm eating dinner now. Look, all this food for less than $2. That's all what just happened. They will never do that for you in America. Nope. Nope. She offered me extra vegetables free. She refilled my drink 3 times for free. It was already a lot of food to begin with for the price. Customer service great. And like I said, all that food plus she refilled my drink as I was drinking for $190. Now I'm going to tip just cause, you know, not a lot. Don't tip a lot because you're going to ruin the culture. But just tip enough to show them that you're grateful. I'm tipping 10K. So it was 5K, it was 50. I'm tipping 10. So Thioi.
Đúng rồi. Không.
Take it.
Không.
She wouldn't let me tip. Alright. I tried to tip 10K, she wouldn't let me. But you see, like here, they literally fight you over your tips. But in America, it's expected. Like, she refilled my drink for me 3 times. She offered me extra vegetables, which I declined because I don't eat vegetables, but and all that food, right? The service was great. So I was gonna give her a 10K tip. It's like 40 cents. And she declined it. How you doing? That was Cơm Tấm. That was the best Cơm Tấm I've had so far. So it puts it back at the top of my list. because it's between Cơm Tấm and banh mi for me. They're head to head, so it depends on wherever I'm getting it from, which one I like more. But right now, I got Cơm Tấm at number one, my number one favorite. Oh, they got drinks there. Got drinks. You see, so that was $1.90. So you can see that was a big plate of food. So that was less than $2. So let's say you come here, you get a banh mi and a coffee for breakfast, right? You can get a banh mi and a coffee for $2.20 total for both. This place still open. I can have water? Yeah. Water?
Water.
I should be 6, 7.
Wait, it's 8. Okay.
Just keep it.
Thank you.
You know, the thing is, if you find local places and you like them, you support it because they treat you nicely like that. I go there every other day, sometimes multiple days in a row. They like me, they treat me well every time I go there, and I don't tip every time I go. That's the thing. Like, normally I just pay normal. Now, if I go there like 4 times a week, maybe I'll tip once. But it's the fact that here it's not expected. Therefore, when you do it, they just appreciate it much more than, you know, back home where it's expected. It's like, it's expected so much that if you don't tip a certain amount, they'll treat you like you're less of a human. They'll think you're poor or whatever the case may be. Where the thing is, I understand it because they don't, you know, pay you enough. They don't pay the workers enough to live. So they're relying on the customers to tip, which, you know, I understand it. But, and then they'll say things like, well, if you can't afford a tip, you shouldn't even go to the restaurant to eat. That's not fair though, because what if someone just had enough money just for the food? What if someone was working really hard for a month and they had just enough money to go out to a nice restaurant one time for a month and feed themselves, and they didn't have enough money to tip good? They tipped $5 and that's it. But oh, you have to tip 20%, and if your bill was $100, the one time you spoil yourself per month, if you don't tip $20 and you only tip 5, they think you're less of a human, you know? It's not fair. Like, we just got home. Seems like someone's moving out though. Yeah, that's been there all day. So seems like someone's moving out. Phew. I decided to not be a lazy POS today, and I'm going to the gym. My first time going to the gym here in Vietnam. 17-minute walk. So I'm gonna show y'all the gym. Like I said, it's $12.44 a month. So everything I need. It's nice and big. They got treadmills that way. That's about it. Up here, they have gaming up here. They got lockers and a little eating area. Eat out here. Small scale. You see? So you can play pool. Go downstairs. And once again, it's 1 in the morning. So a lot of people working out, a lot of people in the gaming room playing games. Now this is a gym too, but this one's closed at night. I believe there's just treadmills and stuff in there. But yeah, it's a nice gym for $12.44. Like, My Bailey's membership in America costed $38. And this is 24-hour, by the way. The bottom part might not be, but the other stuff is. I will say to all my Americans, if you're from like Europe or Australia, this ain't for you. But if you're from America, you're gonna have to get used to converting kilometers to miles, centimeters to feet, pounds to kilograms, all this. Like, I'm out here trying to figure out how much miles per hour am I walking on a treadmill, right? I gotta look up ChatGPT. How much kilometers is a mile? Now, I do know pounds. I do know 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds. So I'm okay with that. So like when I'm lifting the weight, but still when I'm lifting the weights, I'm like, I picked up the 25 kilogram weight. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot, you know. So even though I know how to do the math, I gotta remember. I picked up a 25 kg dumbbell. I'm like, yo, what the is going on? I was like, I know I ain't working out in a minute, but I ain't that weak now. And then I realized it's kilograms. So I was like, oh, that makes sense. So I picked up a 12.5, which is just over 25. And yeah, we started balling from there. City's still alive. You see, city's still alive. I actually remember my way home. I don't need to use my GPS. It just depends what way is that truck gonna go. They told me to get better with time. Well, I've been. Alright. So you got 1 more week left, huh? That time went by fast. Hold on, it's real loud. I'm walking through an alley right now. What do you do today? You said what? You made some donuts? You said what?